So the question here says, given the function f of x is equal to x to the power of 3 plus x squared minus x plus 2, determine where this function is increasing, decreasing, and its critical points. So local maximum and minimum. So following our step by step, the first thing that we want to do is find the derivative of f of x. So we have f of x is equal to x to the power of 3 plus x squared minus x plus 2. Therefore, the f prime of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. Now, to find our critical points, we must find when f prime of x is equal to 0. So now we have f prime of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. So we set that to 0 is equal to 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. Quadratic function, second degree function, we'll use SPF to solve. So sum is 2, product is minus 3. Our factors are 3 and negative 1. Therefore, we have something that is 3x squared plus 3x minus x minus 1. We'll put these two together and these two together. So 3x x plus 1 minus 1x plus 1. So we have 3x minus 1 and x plus 1 as our two functions, or two zeros. Therefore, this one, 3x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 over 3, and for this one, x plus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. So we found our two critical points, our two zeros. So the next thing to do is to create a table. So I'll do something like this. Here we have, we'll make a bigger table. Okay. So here we have our first point, which was minus 1, and our second point, which was 1 over 3. We have 3x minus 1 and x plus 1. We want to determine the sign, so f prime of x. So now the next thing to do is to choose a point before and after. So before minus 1, we'll choose minus 2, and between the two we'll put 0, and after we'll just choose 1. So x is equal to minus 2, we have something minus, and we have something minus, therefore f prime of x minus times minus becomes positive. Here we have 0, here we have minus, this remains 0. Here we have minus, here we have positive, here we have negative, here we have 0, here we have positive, so 0, and here we have positive, here we have positive, so this is positive. Okay, so we have f of x increasing from negative infinity to minus 1. We have it decreasing between minus 1 and 1 over 3. and we have it increasing from 1/3 to infinity. Okay, now we want to know our critical points. So is it a local maximum or minimum? So here we have something that goes from x equals -1. We have something going from positive to negative. So that means we have something like that's increasing and then decreasing. So at x is equal to -1, local max. And here we have something that is decreasing and goes to positive at 1/3, so x. So we have something to positive, so we have something like that, and then like that. Therefore, it's a local minimum. Now, to find those values, all you have to do is plug in x is equal to -1 in f of x is equal to x to the power of 3 minus x squared minus x plus 2 to find your y value, and same thing for x equals 1/3. Same thing to find your f of x's. And that is that. So we know that it will be increasing over the interval of -infinity to -1 and from 1/3 to infinity, and it's decreasing between -1 and 1/3.